Welcome! This is Glendin ThePackRat, and I am in Space Engineers, heavily modded, Season 3, and this should be Episode 7. I paused it because it's only been a moment since the last episode, but we have incoming. Incoming! And we're going to light up their world. They don't know we have this Blackbird attack ship. We're going to light up there. Oh, there we go. You're a dead puppy. I need more guns, I think. I want to put more guns on the ship. We're lighting up their world. They just don't have any way to harm us with these two shields. And yeah, we're just lighting up their world. They're a done puppy no matter what they are. I have some big guns I can put on the ship too. But I seem to like these lasers. Those other guns make a whole lot of noise. Wow, we got stuff everywhere. We can clean this up if we want to, or just mine. Now I haven't, it's been a moment since the last episode, so I haven't sorted out the drill beams yet. And I really don't know why I can't get these drill beams to work. But the last time I tried the turrets, it crashed my game, so maybe there's an update now, and you have to put the turrets on. I would like the turrets because when you couple them with the ore detector, it automatically mines everything in the area, which is pretty cool. I mean, it detects the ore and mines directly at the ore. I'm still getting spikes, but I think it's because they're... In this game, it's still in an alpha state, so it's not as highly organized as it should be, or optimized, or whatever you want to call it. Let's get lower to the ground, low and slow, and come in here and blast the shit out of them. Oh yes. Oh, we're traveling at 60 already? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was 60 straight down, mind you. And we're traveling at 100 already, in the atmosphere. How quickly will it stop? Do I need some more thrusters on the front? I think I do. It's got huge thrusters on the back. But I think I might need some thrusters on the front. Now I'm going to turn off, hit H a couple of times and turn that off. Because I think that could do it too. But that's the base. That little base has been a pain in my arse since I landed here. And you're a done puppy. I'm traveling at 100 again. It really gets up there fast. I think I might need a couple more thrusters in the front to slow this puppy down. Well, now I can put another thruster on each side on the wing right there. That could work. I could do that. Oh, they shot at me. Did you see that? It bounced off my shields. I have shields. Oh, I love it. I have shields. Come on, boy. We got something for you. You ain't got a chance. You're already smoking. Ah, yeah, you're done, puppy. I could put a couple of phasers on this, too. Yeah, you're a done puppy already. You don't even know who to shoot at. Yep, it's heading down. It's going to be a splat. I guess I'm way up here. Let's come down. I'm way up here. Well, from where I came, I guess we're on a mountain. Did it impact? Yep, there it is. Splat. Just the way I like my enemies. Splat. Now, mind you, this is only the mining ship we've built. I want to build a big mother of a ship. And I've really been looking at different ships lately. And that looks really cool to try out. And these are ships other people have made. Tranquility really looks interesting. But I'm thinking this. I'm thinking a Hercules destroyer. I'm thinking, wait a minute, I double clicked on that and it went away. That there, if you can see that little picture, That looks absolutely amazing. I could deal with that. Put shields on that all over the place. Yeah. We're gonna build that. We're gonna mine our ass off to get the right ore. We're gonna find asteroids full of uranium and take it all. And we're gonna build that in space as our processing ship. Mind you, we have the Stargate mod in here too, so who the hell knows what we're gonna find. Oh, now you start shooting. Yeah, this is a test of the shields. Oh, there's something shooting in the back. How are you hitting me in the back? Or maybe you're hitting me in the bottom. Oh, this is a test of the shields. I hope we have enough power to keep those shields on full. Yeah, I'm just letting it test the shields. I wanna. If they run out of power, do I need more capacitors on those? Is any of the bullets getting through those shields and actually hitting? Yes, they do get through and they are hitting and they are but doing any damage. Yeah, they are. But then it's a repairing. Maybe the shields need power. Is it more capacitance on the shields? But it's just a little thing here. But it's not there to install, is it? Oh, they sent the mosquito. One down, two down, shoot at the base. Oh, you know what? I may not have it set to shoot at the base. Lasers. Target missile, target moving objects. Target stations. Bye. We're gonna blow this completely off. Oh yeah. Yep, we're gonna flame this station out. Well, we got one of the guns out already. We took the gun out. Took the second gun out. Oh, look at that. We can put deconstruction on that. Did that crash into it? Yes, it did. Oh, wait a minute, I'm listing. Just not crash into the ground being stupid. Let's go up a little bit. Target weapons. I could get into this base. I could put a deconstruction beacon. I could put a hacking computer on it. Damn, I didn't bring enough to do that. I'm gonna have to go in and steal the parts to do this. I mean, I don't see any more weapons, especially on this side. It's like, what's actually shooting at me? Where is it? Where am I being hit at? You ain't got a chance, boy. There's a gun under there somewhere. I think it's an anti-personnel turret right under the stairs. I wonder if I can target with this. I'm gonna have to put a gun on here just so I can target weapons. That's not what I want to do. Let's get closer. Let's maybe... Now I have, if I get killed, I have a here. Anyway, let's just double check that it all belongs to me. Go all the way down here to the bottom. Press Shift. Click that. And it's all mine. Okay, so the med bay is mine. So I can, if I die, if I get stupid and die, I will go up to the med bay. But we're going to come in here a little bit. No, that's going to hurt. Oh! Well, I opened the window. My ship actually will repair itself, the station will not. Oh, it's the ship that's shooting it. Okay, so let's set this to not fire at the station. Come on, stupid lasers. Station off. Fire at the ship over here and blow its brains out. Can we side flip? Do we not have that ability? To move sideways? Yes. What do you think? I'm going to slide around here, and we're going to shoot the hell out of the ship. No? Oh, now you stop. Now that we can get a good beat on you. Oh. I'm listening a little too much. No, I didn't tell him to shut off. I just told him to stop shooting at the station. This is pretty maneuverable. So let's touch me, but I think I'll take one of those barrels out. He's downgraded. This is pretty cool. But I want those guns to shoot the floating ship. Not targeting stations. Don't care about large ships, small ships. Can you not shoot the small ship? I'm going to shoot it part of the station now. Wow. Why have I got a red shield? Does that mean my power's getting low? Alright, let's put the station between that ship and myself. Whew. And we'll get out and we'll turn up to the shop. And we'll maybe just gonna keep trying to shoot the station. Put a hacking computer on that. It's destroying its own station. We're trying to shoot it. Shields are red. Does that mean they're out of energy? They have to recharge? They have capacitance? Yeah, it's shooting right through the station. I mean, there's no way I can get out and take apart the station. What's that thing shooting? I need a target. I need a weapon that I can get in and target. Okay, that's one thing we're going to have to change. I thought I'd steal enough parts to be able to put the constructive beacon on there, but that keeps shooting at me. Give it a try. I want that antenna. I don't have the parts on it that I need. Okay, that's down there. It's an anti-personnel. Well, I'm shooting at the ship. It's not shooting at me, is it? And these should have the other parts on them. I'll put a hacking computer down and a reconstructed beacon. Mine. Let's get that computer out. How about 8? Okay. got one. Deconstructed beacon. We'll have to be more equipped with it next time. Better equipped. That's a nice spot to hide in the current right now. Let's put the hacking computer in here. Come on. Okay. And it'll slowly turn everything in the station to mine so that will stop. Super conduit, really? Super conducting conduit? Oh. Well, let's go ahead and deconstruct the mission. Yeah, we can do one of those. Superconducting, we'll call it superconducting. I'm not sure. I know that the antenna will always have parts enough to do the deconstruction. Just trying not to get shot. Still shooting at my ship. Take that out. Shooting at my ship. I can. It's not shooting at me. Don't turn around. 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 Ah, got you, bitch. Flaming. Yeah, this is the other gun. Flaming gun. Oh, look at this. There's no more guns. Let's not blow that open. Ooh, what do we got? This is another ship over here. Now I can... Oh. Now that one's shooting at me. Ow! Stop it! Ow! Why is my health not going down? Oh, the robot body! It'll get obliterated, but it's got a lot more hit points. These anti-personnel guns won't tear it up like the normal spacesuit. I'm in. Yes, the station is going to be ours. Now what? Here we go. Give me the access denied. That's it. I'm taking it anyway. It's mine. I want it all. The hacking computer, if I can get enough parts, I want that. Give me that. If I can get... Now that ship, where's that ship shooting at me? Alright, you. Where's the reactor? I can take that out. Go inside, can ya? I'll put another deconstruction beacon on this bitch too. Track 7. Let's actually do that. What's gun? You're going away too. You just don't know it yet. I want to... Did the gun? Oh yeah, it got tore out. Alright, there's no gun here. It all got tore out. I thought it was still shooting at me, but oh yeah, the ship really tore that out. I can't believe it flew into its own. We're gonna tear this one out just because it's a gun. Wow, the robot body walked up on anti-personnel guns. Now that's cool. I didn't know that. No, the nanites are picking stuff up. Ha 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 ha. All the parts are off. I need some parts for building the hacking. Nope, that's not that. It's superconducting parts. This while we're here. But that is just absolutely cool. I've got their base. It's mine. It will be deconstructed. Hacking computer, when I get it to work, will go to each object, try to hack it. If it can't, it goes to the next object, and it goes through the base until it hacks every single object there is. Oh wait, let me check hydrogen. Okay, I've got enough. Because I don't want to wind up being out here. I'm taking out all the weapons first. Just all of it. I don't want them to actually repair anything. Just take everything out. So you can't shoot at me. Take the beacon out. That would have parts in it, right? No. That's the part I'm looking for. Radio communication, yes. This, to build the beacons, I would need one of these or an antenna for parts to build the beacons. So I always know I can get those parts. Look, they're taking it apart. Look. It's mine. And we're sending the parts home. Yeah, you're all mine now. Every bit of you. You're mine. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Yes, you're mine. Even if I pop this container and it drops shit everywhere, it'll pick it all up. I don't have to pick it up myself. That's all you had in there? Oh, they had something in there big. It fell through. And they will come and they will pick all that stuff up. And because the beacon was on ahead of time, before this stuff dropped, it'll pick this stuff up too because it knows it's there. Look, watch. The yellow ones are picking this stuff up. They sort of do a what was here first before picking it all up, but they'll pick it all up. And it's really cool. Does this have it? No. I'm looking for that constructive stuff. Don't really need to do all this because it will do it by itself, but I really wanted to. There's another piece here. Let's go ahead and get this one too. You're going to deconstruct this one too. So it prioritizes its targets depending on who was first. So you'll probably get this one last. But as long as it has a beacon on it, it then scans it and knows that it's supposed to do that. Is it taking the ship apart first? Could be. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Things falling on the floor? It could be. I know the different colors do different things. Are they taking the bottom of this thing out? Is it going to wind up falling down here because they're taking the bottom of it out first? That would still be cool. It's got a beacon on it, so no matter if it falls or not, they're still going to... Oh, they took the stairs. There were spiral stairs there a minute ago, right? It's taking everything. It's all mine. These little parts, not so much. Like this part. I'd have to have beacons on all this stuff for them to take it. I wish there was like a laser identifier you could put on them, like just target it from the ship. Yeah. I'm just going to pick up some of these parts. I know it's not going to get these parts. Is that a reactor? No, that's a gyro still running. Smoking his little arse off. You know, all these bottles and stuff rolling around, it should pick those up. I don't care if it doesn't, you know. I'm going to get up. The base is gone. Maybe next episode we'll go for the other base. We'll fly over there. Now, the shields worked very well. Look at all this nanites going to get this stuff. The shields worked very well. They did turn red at the end there, though, so I'm wondering if it needs more of a capacitance. Now, these up that I have right here are shield flux coils. And these are shield capacitors. I'm not sure how that works. I need to look at the mod author and see about how he's got this designed. Do I need more capacitance on that? I'm not sure. Should I stand that up and put 2 more capacitors on it? Maybe. I'm not sure why I can't drive it from the inside either without getting third person. But, oh, I am happy. Oh, happy day. And I don't have the components to finish doing this, otherwise, you know. This is superfluous now. No matter if it's mine or not, it's going to take the whole base. If I sit here long enough. It's probably going to take an hour for those nanites to eat the whole base. But, hey, between episodes, that base is kiss it goodbye because it's not going to be here next episode. Look, it's taken at the bottom of it first. That's just precious. It's just going to drop it into the drink here, into the sand. Oh, coffee. You need coffee. I just love watching the nanites, the little fireflies, going to get my stuff. And if I were to go to the wreckages that are out here and put, you know, back on the hill here and put deconstruction beacons on them, it'd do the same to that. It did the same to my base. It did the same to the first ship. Yeah, this is the Blackbird. And I'll take a look at why those mining beams aren't working right. So, the mod author may have changed it now. And I may, because I already drilled 2 holes with them. And maybe updated and I can't work anymore. I mean, it worked right here. I just flipped it on, flipped it off. You know, turn the game off, turn the game back on, and now they're not working. So, it may have had an update. I'm going to check it out. Maybe I have to have the turrets on this time. And it self-mines. Which is pretty cool. I'll go with that. That looks pretty cool. But and oh, I have some news. I have a new graphics card. Before, when those mining beams were on, what are you doing? Did it just spawn? Uh-oh. It turned from a station into a ship because it dropped. Uh-oh. Let me get inside. Too much shooting. A little too much shooting for my taste. Get in there, get in there. Oh, but what's going on now? I think because it just cut itself loose from its moorings, it's now large ship and not station. And we're gonna do this to everything. We're gonna be pirate hunters. Oh yes, we are. We're pirate hunters. Blow it all away. Destroy it all. This is just the Blackbird, my mining ship. Let's level it out. Yeah, I got a few things to look at before. That didn't drop off my ship, did it? No. I thought about just bringing it forward and landing it for a while. But it looks so cool. Especially with those shields on. I like the shields. The shields are cool. Let's bring it down. I'm thinking about changing the landing struts that are there. They look a little funky. Maybe put actual landing gear on it. It's falling into the... It's you see it behind the ship. It's just falling piece at a time down. It's just collapsing like a building that's been dynamited. Landing and land. Now my ship will, if I turned on the... If I were missing a huge chunk of this ship and it was still flying, as long as I had a... It doesn't even have to fly, but as long as I have one nanite thing working and enough parts in the ship, it will reconstruct the ship from a projector I have in there. So I can project... I have the ship projected on top of itself so you can't see it, but the nanites will actually repair it. So maybe I need to take one of these projectors and turn it to repair instead of deconstruct. I have one deconstructing, one set to repair, which means changing all the upgrade modules on one of them. So I can infinitely repair the ship as long as that particular nanite factory is still capable of running. So, yeah. When we get a big ship going, we have multiple nanite factories, you know, like 9 factories running. And why I'm saying I have a new graphics card, I went from a 680 to a 960. So before, when I ran the mining beams, it crashed the graphics card. Now, I don't think that's going to be a problem. So we're going to try those mining beams out. We're going to try some other things out with this now. It's slowly sinking into the sand as it gets tore up from the bottom. That's just precious. I'll let them keep shooting at it. What the hell? I don't care. We're zoomed out far enough where I don't think we're going to get... I can probably turn off these shields too. At least that shield. Now the new shields, I don't know if they stop everything like meteorites and that, but I know these do. Meteorites and missiles, it stops dead on the outside of the shield. And you can adjust the size of the shield and shape of the shield and put multiple shields together and all kinds of stuff. It's pretty cool. The other shield system, I'm not so sure about yet. If we put up a big ship, oh look at that, it's still caving in on itself. If we put up a big shield system with multiple shields on a huge ship, I'm not sure how that's going to work. We might need massive reactors, which means a massive uranium supply. Yeah, mess with me, pirates. I gotcha. I got your number. We're going to go take the other station apart. We're going to go track them down in space, and we are going to take them out. I just need enough uranium to do it, which means mining beams. Now I got enough solar power, I think. Maybe if I let me turn off the reactors and see if it still functions alright. The reactors are basically emergency. So if the nanites are still working, they are, on just the batteries, then we have enough power for that. We're running on just the batteries right now. The reactors are off. Let me double check that I got all the reactors off. I mean, those are fairly large reactors. Yeah, they're all off. Okay, I'm happy with that. Those reactors are sort of emergency reactors, so I can run this all as a solar ship. I'll look at the nanites. I wasn't far enough. Wasn't far enough. Look at the nanites. The amount of nanites running back and forth with parts. They are just disassembling their ass off. Maybe I can zoom in over here. Look at that. Look at the amount of nanites. I just love watching them. They're like an army of fireflies. Yeah, let's sit here a second. Yeah, they're like an army of fireflies. They're just really cool, and they'll just completely deconstruct this whole place. It's a lot faster than I thought, too. And if that beacon isn't completely destroyed on that ship there, it'll take that ship, too. I guess they'll do that next. And I have all the parts, and it's sending the parts back to the, should be sending the parts back to the factory. Now, if I were building another ship there right now, it'd be automatically put on the new ship. So, who knows? Like I said, I want to try heavy destroyer. Now, the Tranquility is supposed to be able to land on planets. The heavy destroyer is just space, I think. I have to take a look at both of them. I'm going to drop into another game, pull them out creative, and look at these ships. Decide which one do I want. This doesn't say no mods, so I may have to add mods. So, I don't know. We're going to find out. I like both those ships. I haven't decided which ones. Now land already. Land. Completely land. Make sure I didn't break anything doing that. Did I break anything? No. And it self-repairs. I love it. Okay, we do need a few more guns, and I would put some more thrusters for atmospheric stopping, which would be right here. I don't think I have the stuff on me to do that right now, but I could look at it. So there's, there's some tweaking going on around here, and I have to get some tweaking done. And I want to put a couple of torpedo launchers, especially on the big ship with the. This is just going to be really. They don't have a chance. Where is it? Thrusters. Do a TH. And atmospheric thrusters, small ammo thrusters. See if we have enough to blow. Yeah, it's a small ammo thruster. I want to put it down here. Just like that. Yep. And we'll put one on the other side. That way I can slow down quicker. I have huge thrusters getting me started, but not so much stopping me. And stopping can sometimes be... That'll work. More important than getting going. We'll have to get back to base and let the base build those for me. But yeah, and maybe we'll stand the shield up and build some more. I don't know what these do. Maybe we should put some more. The shields were pretty thick, so maybe we can do away with a couple of those other things. Where the hell is it? Yeah, these. Maybe we can do away with a couple of flux coils and put shield capacitors in their place. So let's try that. Yeah, I'm going to be modifying a bit. I like the way it's sitting. Let's take this off and put a couple of shield capacitors on it. Can you do it? Get in there, right? Yes. So maybe the shields won't turn red as quick, and I can stay longer in a firefight. Because this wasn't a firefight, this was a tiny little thing. And I don't know how that will react, but can I have those on backwards? Did you notice that I have those on backwards? I mean, they might still be working fine, but that's not the way the mod author had them put. So let's stick with that. Like that. There's the other shield that's hidden down there. The gem shield. The one that looks really cool. I hid it down there. I wanted it in the center of the ship. But yeah, it's running on solar right now. How do you like that crap? I want to do a little bit more in the way of lasers too. Let's put a few more of... Okay, maybe we'll do some plasma turrets, huh? They make a little noise, but that's okay. Sometimes a little noise is a good thing. We're going to put one here, one there, and one here. How about 9? Perfect. I don't know if I have enough to build those. They'll probably get built later. No, I don't have anything to build those. And we'll put one here. We don't really need this light, do we? I don't think so. 9. It's closer again. Alright, I'm going to keep working on this ship and then I'm going to fly it back. Wow. When I finish cleaning this up, I'm going to fly it back and let the base finish putting this together and changing out the mods, changing out the parts that I've got going here. And we'll set this up for the next encounter, and then we're going to go after the other base. And we're going to take this planet, and it's going to be ours. Take that one out next. And I want to put, oh, maybe, I don't know if we need any more than this. Might have room for a couple on the other side, which would be nice. I sure as hell have, oh, it's trying to build them. No, back up, back up, back up. Can't see it, can't see it. Perfect. you know, maybe I want to put a set on underneath. I do have some lasers under there. Do I have room for a set under here? I don't know, maybe. This could be here. Oh, I want to do that now. So if you do that and it's underneath a gyro, it falls out on your head. So I'm not sure with all these mods if another thing will do that. And then I'll set all his weapons to be the same. What? Well. And they'll get built, and I'll figure out how to put on. Now that I have a new graphics card, we may be able to. Let me see. Where is this mod? Not that. There. Those are turrets, beam turrets that are supposed to be. I keep hearing things fall behind me. These are supposed to be beam turrets. Now, come on. I don't know which way I'm going to focus. It doesn't matter which way, I guess. No, they're into the ground. So I'll have to put them on while it's flying and put some longer landing gear on it so that we don't smash it into the ground when we come to rest. And I want to put actual landing gear, normal landing gear on it. Yeah, that'll be cool. And we'll try it to mining. Look at all of them. Oh, now you're going to go for the ship. That's cool. What do we got here? It's cleaning up everything. Give me that. I want that. Ah ha ha ha. And I want these two. Oh wow, I'm really running over the episodes here. 30-minute episodes running on 42 minutes. It's not probably the best thing in the world. Let's take this one too. But thank you for... Let me read my little spiel at the end here. Let me put that in. I'm just having so much fun here. Yeah, I really love that ship now. Thank you for coming on a journey with me today. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I encourage you to leave a comment. Constructive criticism is always welcome. And remember to subscribe so you don't miss my next episode. You can also follow me on Twitter for an instant update on all my new videos the moment they come out. The link for Twitter is in the description below, and I will see you next time. And next time we will be back at base, have cleaned this up, have filled in the parts that we need to fill in, put the longer landing gear on, put the mining beams on, get those tested out. I need to learn more about this, need to learn more about the mining beams, and I'll see you next time.